Hello, hello, hello. So this is my Samhain greeting, hello message. And I just wanted to share my crown, as you can see, has gotten very dry. It's changing. Just like the energy of the season is shifting and moving us closer to the time of deepening and transition and change and disillusionment and transformation. Samhain, the Celtic New Year, the cross quarter day between fall equinox and the winter solstice. Samhain is a powerful, transformative time of year. And it's gotten all kind of mixed up with a lot of other things that are similar, but aren't exactly it. Like Halloween isn't Samhain. Samhain is its own point, to actually point on the sacred wheel. It's actually marked by a zodiacal alignment. And it's the point in the wheel that's the cross quarter day between fall equinox and winter solstice. And we could explore a lot about why it's a transition point into the new year. Why is it called the new year? It's the beginning of kind of the death and the great sleep cycle in nature. It's a time of all that has transpired throughout the years beginning to sift and kind of settle and come into that inner hum, that hibernation of winter. And so it's as if, the ground is kind of going fallow into the depths. Our consciousness is now being invited to go into these deeper places. It's also the time, they say, of the veils thinning, meaning that our ability to perceive dimensions other than the one that we exist in, normally reside in, that our ability to perceive and be in connection with the ancestors, the elemental realms, all of nature. Maybe it's because as we're kind of moving into this time of winter, it's like all of nature feels like, we can kind of, there's this point where we can kind of breathe between the realms. And so it's a powerful time. What I've noticed, it's a powerful time for really taking stock of what has been and what we're letting go of. So it's a time for releasing, and it's a time for also being with what, with those who have been in this life with us and have moved beyond the veil of life and death and have transitioned into their death. So it's an opportunity for us to sit with death and with grief and letting go. You can see even my voice shifted when I went into sharing about that piece. So I really see this time as quite a magical time. And some of these kind of thoughts of like the magical, like in a good way, because the opportunity to go into potency, the opportunity to dive deeply into maybe things that we had set aside at earlier parts of the year. It's a beautiful time and a beautiful opportunity to go deeper. It's an invitation from Mother Nature and from our inner psyche to heal and be with loss and sorrow and grief in new ways.